Hi, it's Sam of Get Together, your one-stop resource for easy appetizers and starters. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make tea sandwiches. We can thank Anna Maria Stanhope, the Duchess of Bedford, England in the early 1800s. She had this brilliant idea of serving these lovely light sandwiches during 4 p.m. tea time. This turned out to be a perfect solution to stave off hunger pangs between lunch and dinner. A nice option if you're feeling hangry. Tea sandwiches, also referred to as finger sandwiches, can be made in a variety of different ways. Today, we are going to make 2 different types of cucumber sandwiches and an egg salad sandwich. So let's begin. We will start by peeling 1 cucumber. Depending on how many servings you'll be making, you may not need the whole cucumber. I like peeling the cucumber, leaving some of the skin on. You may prefer to leave the skin on entirely. Next, cut off the ends. Since I'm making a small portion, I'm cutting half of the cucumber and thinly slicing it. You don't want it to be too thick, but you also don't want it to be too thin where it is transparent. You want the slices to be just about that thin. After all, they are dainty little sandwiches. Next, I divide the cucumber slices since we are making 2 different variations. One I'm leaving plain, and the other I'm adding red wine vinegar. Apple cider vinegar works well too. Then give it a good shake and have it sit in the refrigerator as you prepare the first batch. The first kind of cucumber sandwich we are making is with cream cheese. You can get cream cheese with herbs like I did, or if you have plain cream cheese at home, dill is a great option to mix in. Make sure that your cream cheese is at room temperature. This will help spread it easily on the bread. The second sandwich we are making involves the cucumbers we had soaked in vinegar. On the bread, we are going to be using mayonnaise as the spread. I put a little butter on the bread first to prevent the bread from going soggy. It's not necessary to add the butter. It really depends on the type of bread that you're using. I love the burst of acidity in this version. If you have fresh dill, I highly recommend adding it. When cutting the crust off the bread, it's best to use a serrated bread knife. Lightly press on the bread. You don't want to press too hard where you make an indent. I would take your time when cutting. After I cut, I use the side of the knife to push the filling back into the sandwich. I usually like to cut the sandwiches in different shapes, depending on my mood. If you feel like going really fancy, you can cut different shapes for each type of sandwich. So triangle for egg salad, square for cucumber, and so on. Last sandwich we are making is the egg salad. I already hard-boiled 6 eggs and cut them into pieces in a bowl. Add about 2 to 3 tablespoons of mayo, 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard, some chopped celery, and some red onion. Then I would mix well. And then you can also add some of your spices as well, some dried dill, some salt, I use sea salt, some ground black pepper. Then combine it all together, and then you should be done. We'll put it on the bread, and we're all good to go. And there you have it, 3 different ways to make tea sandwiches. If you haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe to my channel to get ideas for your next get-together, tea time, or meal for a party of one. Until next time, get together and enjoy.